2. We're just heading up to West Head Lookout. And this is a beautiful drive. Hopefully this is more up your alley, Subaru Savages. Oh yeah. So I'm rocking these Bridgestone Potenza tires, which I am like super happy about. They're just absolutely amazing. Sorry about the glare. We're coming up actually to the coast, and at the end of this, get a nice reward because there's some beautiful scenery I'm going to tack on the end of this video from the lookout point. So stay tuned for that at the end of the video. Oh, lizard. Just missed him. Yeah, it's quite a bit of kangaroos and stuff up here. Which is kind of cool. We're approaching the ridge line all the way out to, oh, that's getting too loud. We're going to have to button that up. Sorry about that, folks. So we're approaching kind of the ridge line, or along the ridge line rather, up to the coast to a lookout point that was in a gun position. But it's really neat. You're quite high up and get a nice view of the coast and stuff. Like I said, I'll tack that on the end. Alright. Ah, yes, talk about Subarus. So I'm driving a Legacy, 2003 Gen Legacy 2.5. I've done a few mods to it, nothing too crazy, but I got a sneaky stock-looking performance exhaust on it. It's naturally aspirated, it's not a turbo, which I was actually having an interesting talk with a guy on Reddit today. Kind of turbo versus non-turbo for higher mileage cars and kind of the benefits each. Apparently the turbo, the gaskets are made quite a bit better to take the turbocharge, and they're kind of underused for the potential, so they're actually pretty decent that way. What's this guy doing here being all shady? What's this guy being all shady? Toil anchors are nice. And so, yeah, this one's hit almost 250. I was lucky enough to get one around 200,000. It was just really lady driven and just neglected to shit, but wasn't bagged. In Sydney and a lot of places in Australia, you'll actually see a lot of engine swapped Subarus. These people are just bagging the living piss out of them. Oh, this is nice. Listen to that puppy purr. Listen to it. Listen to it. Beautiful hill climb. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy this Legacy has the 2.5. It's actually a punchy little engine if you take care of it. It's rocking a K&N air filter, which brings it up a bit. I think it's about 165 horse, and I think with stuff I've done to it, maybe like 175. I'm really, really lucky. This is a great little road to rip. Nice little kept secret here. Well, I guess I'm blowing it open, but I don't think that many people watch. Anyways, tires, I spent a bit of money and got some really decent tires. Bridgestone Potenzas, kind of right before a full-on semi-slick, and they just stick the car to the road. They cut a lot of the body roll out of it, which is quite nice. So other than that, they call it a Liberty here, Liberty Heritage, but it's a Legacy Premium or something like that back in North America. They actually are really lucky in Australia. They had no import restrictions really because of the same ad drive as Japan, and so that's kind of neat. There's a lot of pretty much every special edition Japanese car that we had wet dreams about in North America I've seen driving around in my neighborhood in the last year, which has been quite awesome. So, oh man, perfect time of day. Fucking nailed it, YouTube. Nailed it. What's that creeper doing? Sob. Broken down. Oh, hiking, yeah. You can just talk, babe. It's getting kind of hot in here without the air. So yeah, these tires really make a big difference, honestly, with, you know, obviously the all-wheel drive. Things are probably meant for like a WRX or a Skyline or something, but puppy still got some scream to her. So yeah, I've been really happy with it actually, and we've been all over Australia. I put about, I think, close to 50,000 kilometers in a year on this car. So yeah, we've been getting there. There's another guy ripping. All right, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. So yeah, that's basically the car I'm driving. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's the Liberty Heritage is the most expensive one. It's got all the RX packaging with the suspension and alloys and everything, and 2.5, like I said. I think eventually I'm going to look for a really nice B4, which is the twin turbo, which is just like a boss Liberty out of your dreams. But yeah, we'll wait till I find a nice example that I want to grab, and you know, start a Patreon account and beg for money like all these other fucks. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so I think a couple more. This video we're just gonna maybe roll a bit longer, just so we can actually get to where I'm supposed to be going. And I'm just having fun, to be honest. Picked up a new camera. It's a Canon, what is it, HRS 600, I think. Got to recommend on a YouTube video. Actually, I should tag the video if I can find it. I think I have it bookmarked, but just a money little camera. It's got a lot of great features and stuff. So yeah, I mean, really, we've got some road trips planned. I'm going to be shooting some footage tomorrow down out in Hunter Valley, which is kind of the Napa Valley of you know, of Australia here, at least in New South Wales. So yeah, I'm gonna get some nice footage there, and gonna have a lot more to come. And yeah, other than that, hit me up if you're quitting smoking or whatever, and you want to share your experience or how you did it or whatever. You know, shoot me a message in the comments. If you guys have any, you know, things you want to discuss or whatever, you can always hit me up. We'll be talking about comedy in the future. I'm a huge stand-up comedy fan. Yeah, there's just like a, oh yeah, what's his name? Jesse Scoville. I'm gonna do a whole episode on that guy. Soulful? What is that guy's name? Well, I don't know his name properly, so we're gonna have to look that up. Alright, so coming in here hot. Coming in hot. We're going 35. Zip it. Oh, magpie. Yeah. And here we go. Alright, I'm gonna shoot some shots of the harbor here. Tack them on the end of the video. Till next time.